The Tree of Wishes by Luisa Maria Hernandez. Once upon a time, in the heart of the forest, there was a big, magnificent tree. The rumor said that this tree was able to make wishes true. It helped young ladies to find princes and poor people to become rich. The road towards this tree was very dangerous to the wild youths. The tree was also judgmental. It decided who would get their wishes granted and who would not. One thing was sure, anyone who was desperate enough to get into the woods was never seen again. These rumors reached the ears of a young king from a kingdom near to the woods. He had no wish to be granted. He was rich, beautiful, and his kingdom was prosperous. However, the desire of meeting the tree never left his heart. I will wait to have a wish, no matter how small and shallow it might be, and I will go to the tree, promised the king. Years passed by. The king's life kept being good until something changed. A servant was combing his hair when a hair, white like the snow, fell down from his deep black hair. For the first time in his life, the king felt struck. The time had come. He had been planning this for years. He commanded a big army of his best men. He also commanded all the lumbermen and hunters he could. He was not going to take any risk, and ordered the whole forest to be taken down, every living creature murdered, so he could reach the tree comfortably. The trip took months. Men of all ages worked day and night cutting trees and killing everything they encountered. Day by day, the men were drifting apart from the kingdom. The king was desperate, and his mood worsened as the time passed. It wasn't until they lost the sight of the highest tower of the castle they heard music coming from somewhere into what was left of the woods. The king could not wait any longer and ran towards the source of the music. He didn't understand the language, but the music evocated fear and nightmares. As he ran, the music got louder and louder and louder until it stopped. The king crashed against something woody, a tree. The tree. He recovered and finally saw it. An enormous, strong, and old tree in the middle of the woods. Other trees were around it, leaning towards the big tree, almost like a bow. "Who are you? What do you want from me?" said a resounding voice coming from the tree. The king got chills and felt about to cry out of emotion. All his life dreaming of this moment. "I'm a humble king from a kingdom near to this forest. I waited my whole life for this moment. You see, sir, my life has been prosperous and overall satisfactory, but I realize I will not remain that way forever. White hairs will cover my head soon, and eventually I will die. My wish is to never get old, so my prosperity can be spread forever." Once the king finished his speech, there was only silence for some minutes until the tree finally spoke. "So you are the responsible of the genocide in this forest. I am a king too, and this is my kingdom. Your prosperity days are over. Look, you left your kingdom alone. Now your enemies are taking it over, killing your people and declaring the land as theirs by force. As for you, you'll not get to live your old days. You'll turn into a tree in this forest and be liquidated as you yourself commanded with your mouth as the price of the life you're taking in your vanity." Scared to death, the king ran away. As he ran, he was turning into wood and ended up as a tree close to his campsite. A few days later, the king's men were tired of working and the king never came back. Fearing of leaving their work incomplete, they started a fire and incinerated everything they saw. The fire got out of control and consumed it all, including the men. The forest disappeared, so the rumors about the Tree of Wishes. The end. Thank you.